Did you really have to do that?
Did I really have to do what?
Did you really have to shoot him?
Yeah.
Did you
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? That was her boyfriend. Did you have to shoot him?
Look, if I didn't shoot him, it was only gonna get worse.
Yeah, but you could have, I don't know, let her do it.
Do you
was
really
her
think
boyfriend.
she had the mind to do that?
I
Clearly
don't know.
not.
But it still wasn't your... It still wasn't good that you did it. Like, sure it was...
Oh, well.
Sure he was infected, but maybe there was something we could have done. I don't know. I mean...
Put him in a cage like the rest of the ones we have around. There's a difference. She knew that one personally. Unlike those, I don't know them. So I don't feel no sympathy towards these ones.
Alright, I guess... Kinda understand, but I don't know, you could have been at least a little nicer to her ever... Because you...
The hell happened to you?
Had that run-in with a nice fella.
Great. And I just got these bandages too.
We need to help him out.
Hey, what are you complaining about? I've been sitting here for I don't know how long.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have gotten yourself messed up. Charlie, can you grab him? Let's bring him downstairs.
Okay. Let's see if I can get you up.
In this world, apocalypse has fallen. War, disease, and decimation led to a plague that cannot be defeated. A plague of zombies, the dead, risen from the afterlife. While the military attempts to grasp tightly to the ways of the past, others have begun to live by their own means in this new forsaken world. The remaining humans must unite together to fight off the infectious dead, and worse, the living. Welcome to OriginZ.
And just a little bit more bandages there.
I'm gonna take some of his blood for later.
Sally, don't!
Ah, jeez.
What the?
Jeez.
Where am I?
Good morning to you too.
Are you taking my blood?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. Your injury should be bandaged up. Yeah. You might want to take it a little bit easy.
Yeah, thanks for using the supplies I just got, by the way.
Well, sorry, Doc. Didn't exactly know where else to go.
You okay? What exactly happened? You know?
Yeah, it looks like you got hit by a truck.
Yeah.
I wish I was.
Oh.
Well, you can say I was, except this truck had two legs, 2 arms, and could hit back.
A zombie?
Did you run into some thugs?
No.
Thug zombies.
Ow. Ow.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
you should
Ow,
probably
that
take
hurts.
it a little bit easy.
Yeah. I ran into a big one.
A big...
Ran into a big zombie? What, did it work out before it hit you?
I'm not kidding. Listen, Doug, I'm not kidding. Remember that large sound I told you I heard before?
Oh, from the horde. So it wasn't an animal.
Nope, it was that thing.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Wait, horde?
long
Yeah,
story.
like we could explain that at another time. But yeah, there's a horde coming. But don't worry about it. We're getting that under control.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
alarming.
So,
Okay, so what about this thing? What do you know?
okay. Well, after we left, I went back to Safe Haven for a bit with a meetup with the Colonel.
Hmm.
And after that, I left again to keep a track of the horde, because the Colonel wants to have known the movement of that horde, like almost 24/7.
Mm.
And then I heard the noise. Wasn't as loud as the previous one I heard, but it was identical. So I went to investigate, and it led me to the old library.
Mm.
Huh. Wait.
Place was
The librarian was jacked.
I don't know. That thing. When I was in there, I didn't see anything. Before I know it, someone bursted through the bookshelves and hit me, and hit like a truck, basically.
How'd you get out of there if you were so injured?
Well, after I killed that thing.
Oh,
God,
you killed it?
Yeah. It wasn't easy.
So the sniper can do close combat. Who would have known?
Hey, in these times, you gotta be prepared for a little bit of both.
Yeah, guess.
Okay, so you said you killed it, right? It's dead.
Yeah, and I knew you would wanna take a look at it, so I actually tried to drag that thing with me.
Oh, how'd that go for you?
I couldn't with my injuries, so I hid it away and literally crawled my way to your place.
Yeah, I could see the blood. It was a lot of
Well,
blood.
at least you're alive, so we got information.
You actually lost a lot of blood.
Yeah.
And you decided to take more of it.
Extra DNA to use.
For what?
We are trying to find a cure here.
Exactly.
I'm not infected.
That's.
Not yet. But you never know.
I mean, you did just get
Gotta
slammed
be
around
careful
by a
with these
giant,
things.
Well,
buffed zombie. Apparently, could anything be possible at this rate?
I know I know that I've seen zombies before. I've seen something that looks like living skeletons and giant spiders. Heck, I've even seen zombies use guns before, but this thing was something completely different.
You sure you're not living in Australia? The giant spider bit, like.
You
So the
don't get
infection
out
is
much.
spreading to other things than just you.
Oh God, that's not good at all.
I mean, I don't know. It was just one thing that looked like a spider.
Was it just this really huge spider?
Could be.
I mean, it could have just
I'm
been
not
just a random spider as well.
Well, regardless, we shouldn't overlook it.
Suppose you're
Yeah.
right, Doc.
Also, who are you?
The name's Charlie.
Oh yeah, you haven't met her yet.
Charlie, huh?
I'm the
Nice
doc's
to meet you.
assistant.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name? This mysterious sir who just crawled over to the police station where we are currently working.
Name's Nick.
Ah, I see.
One of the colonel's men.
Top sniper of Safe Haven.
Alright. Well, glad you didn't die, because we're probably going to need the most protection that we're going to need. If there's a horde coming, apparently.
Yep. Which... that was just... damn, why does it sting so much?
It's going to sting for a little bit, but, we just bandaged you up, gave you a little bit of medical treatment and stuff. We just got the medical supplies, Dad.
Yeah, so thanks for using half of the stuff I just got.
Well, I'm sorry. Wait, where'd you get medical supplies?
Don't worry about it. I found a way, and that's all you need to know.
Would that way happen to be a girl?
You've met her too?
Huh?
Yep.
What is up with everyone meeting these people?
That's a good question.
Well, I am out. I am out around 90% of the time of Safe Haven.
Okay, what did she look like?
Anyways,
then,
red blouse, blondish hair.
huh?
Yeah, wears glasses.
Alright, yeah, he met her.
Does she have a cat?
Milo.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Everyone seems to know each other.
Didn't see the cat
Small world.
at the time.
Apparently.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Anyway.
this zombie, is it still at the library or is it at somewhere else?
It's near a building I hid it in.
Do you remember
Jesus,
where the building is?
I do.
Perfect.
I mean, we also could just follow the trail of blood he apparently left.
I don't think my blood left that far of a trail.
I mean, have you seen the front of the police station? You left quite a
I
mess.
don't. No, I was not. I was about 5 seconds away from passing out.
Yeah.
Regardless of you passing out and your blood loss, it's still there, right?
It should be, unless
Perfect.
someone else
We
got
bandaged
there.
you up. You gave us information. Looks like your legs work. Bring me there.
You. Well, I was gonna take that thing to you anyways. Sure. By the way, where's my backpack and my stuff?
Right there.
Should be there.
I don't know
Sorry
if
we didn't
this
touch
is a
any of your
very
crap.
safe idea. If do you know how dangerous was it? Like,
Well,
Well,
it's dead, isn't it?
yeah, I guess it is.
It's the-
How do you know
it's
there's not
pretty
more
dead.
in the area?
I have no idea,
Well, I guess
And-
we'll find out.
This doesn't seem.
and
very
I can
safe.
tell you. Oh, and I can. Yeah. Well, I can say one thing. Don't try and get up close with them. They will. I was likely to get out alive.
Yeah, you had quite a few injuries though.
Yeah. Fine. I'll show you the way, if you show me how to get out of here.
Sure. Charlie, you coming too?
Sure. Yeah, I guess it'd probably be good for me to figure out what's going out there anyway.
Perfect. All right, come on. I'll lead you out. And then you can show me where to go.
Okay. That's where it happened.
What, this
Yikes.
building?
Yep. Went in there. The guy showed up, and that was the fight.
Oh,
Ouch.
You sure? It'd probably best not to stick around in case there's more.
I don't think there is.
I mean, you don't know that for sure.
True, I don't. But we should be relatively fine.
so
If
where
the
did you
no-
drag this thing to?
Up there. The parking lot.
You got it up there?
Yeah, I had to hide it
Impressive.
somewhere.
That's kind of
You do
impressive,
not-
I
yeah.
guess. How did
Now,
you
Doug,
get
I'm
it up
gonna-
there if
yeah.
you didn't even get it to the police station?
Listen, you wanna try and drag that thing around while you're wounded like I was? Be my guest.
No.
Okay, so it's in the parking garage.
Yep, we just. Yep.
Speaking of you being wounded, why did you just randomly shout out that lady's name when you woke up?
Oh, yeah. I was going to mention something about that.
That's none of your business.
Alright, well, it doesn't look like this place is clearing out fully yet.
Yes. Sir. Well, either that or or maybe the corpse is attracting others.
Hmm.
I hope that's not the. Oh, it's a chicken.
Oh. It's a chicken. Lovely.
Hmm.
Well, let's get up here.
Oh, there's more over there.
Well, don't draw their attention.
Just don't draw their attention. You gotta get one more up.
Where? What
let's-
floor did you put it on?
Ah, here it is.
Oh.
Over there.
Oh. I.
Uh,
Oh, the spiders, like you were talking about.
huh. I'm gonna go this way.
There he is. That's the thing.
That thing?
That's the thing.
Terrifying. You sure
Not
it's
me
you
around.
sure it's dead?
Pretty sure.
Well, I mean,
So what
we
you-
to
so
find
what you-
out.
So what'd you say, Doc? Ever seen
yeah.
anything like it before?
No. Considering the spider things and stuff like that, it seems like this virus is getting worse than I thought.
I hope.
He's
Disfigured
very
leg,
scary looking.
disfigured arm, skin's a bit rotted out, jaw's a bit broken. I don't know if that was you or if it was like that beforehand.
It was that before.
I see.
Hence why it didn't try to bite me right off the bat.
There's also some black and blues on the body, which means it was probably roughed up beforehand, I would assume.
It's a tough looking zombie.
Yeah. Oh, and don't let the disfigurement fool you. That thing is strong as heck.
Interesting.
What do you think, Doc?
Well, this is definitely a problem. If the virus can change a human being to be this deformed, just imagine what it could be like if we run into, I don't know, a 6'8" person that's 280 pounds that is changed.
I'd rather not think about that.
Yeah. Very interesting, very interesting.
I had hoped my suspicions was wrong about this.
Have you seen any others like this? Or is this the only one you've seen?
I had hoped I wouldn't have seen something. I've seen something similar like this before, but this is a first.
Hmm.
Are you gonna bring it back to the station? Looks a little
Maybe.
heavy.
Trust me, this thing is heavy.
Yeah.
I'm not really built for lifting things, and I'm sure you're
Yeah.
not either.
Uh,
And you're in no condition.
Yeah, I'd prefer not trying to drag it more than I already did.
Yeah, we don't need you bleeding through your bandages. I guess I'll leave it here for now. It looks like whatever was around is gone now
you could
that we took out.
take a sample, I suppose.
We could do that too. Let's see. The thing that I don't get is look at its head. The right, or I guess the left side of it, is mainly intact. But the right side is a bit more broken than the other.
Well, that would partially also be because I shot it with my rifle point blank.
Ooh.
But was it already somewhat disfigured like that?
Oh, it was. Which actually reminds me, when I shot it before, the side where it didn't look like that was actually tougher than the other part.
So the side with the skin was weaker than the side without.
Pretty much.
Interesting. I think I'm definitely going to need to take some samples. Probably some skin, maybe blood if this thing has. I'm going to have to come back. I didn't bring my supplies.
Damn you. You actually did that.
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay.
So by the way, we mentioned it before. This person's voice you spat out before. Should we know who that is, or should you keep that a secret?
I guess since a bit of the cat is out of the bag, it was one of my old teammates. But yeah, that's all you need to know, and I would prefer it if you kept it that way, just you two.
That's fine. We've all got secrets to hide, secrets we don't want people knowing, so it works that way. This thing concerns me. If there's more like this, and like I said, ones that could be even stronger than this could become a problem.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If there are more of these, people are gonna need heavier artillery to take this thing out. As I said, this thing was the only thing I could get through its head with. The pistol was basically useless.
You said you had to shoot it from like point blank too. So.
Well, that was mostly because it was on top of me before I could. Top of me.
Was it fast?
Relatively, yeah. It wasn't maneuverable, but once it started charging at you, it was pretty fast. I'd say almost 15. I'd say almost like 20 miles an hour. Even maybe even faster.
Interesting. When you were scoping out the other hordes, did you see any of these?
No, this thing was... No, when I was scoping out the horde, I heard the noise from the library where I found it.
Yeah.
It seems to be nearby the horde, but I didn't see anything else like it near it.
This concerns me greatly.
Yeah, it's a giant zombie. It's very dangerous from what he says. I think it concerned a lot of people.
I'm not gonna lie. As of now, only a few people would be able to take something like this out on their own, and that's if they are lucky.
Yeah, I don't think I could take something out like this on my own.
I was lucky myself.
I don't think I could take out anything on my own.
Wait,
Especially
what?
Not this. I don't know how to defend myself. I only have this knife. I don't really know how to use it.
Doc, have you not taught her anything to defend herself with?
Look, I've taught her medical. Combat really isn't my thing. I had to teach myself.
You seem to be capable of not to put a bullet between someone.
Maybe it's the blood of a police officer in me, who knows. But yeah, I was eventually going to ask you if you could train her in something. I think maybe teaching her some melee combat and even some gun shooting might be good.
Well, melee combat is not my forte. I do know the basics from military training. But marksmanship, I can teach her whatever she needs.
Yeah, maybe when you feel better, we can get something going like that. I could teach her some melee. It's not too hard.
Yeah.
Okay, but I think for now, I think we need to leave this thing here. I need to come back. I need to bring some syringes, maybe a scalp to peel off some skin. I really need to kind of destroy this thing in a sense to get any DNA, blood deposits, anything that I can get on my hands on.
I wish.
Yeah.
Hope this can help you with anything.
This
Even though,
might.
even though a cure may be, but I don't think it'll help you with a cure. That's for sure.
It may not help with the cure, but it might help me maybe learn how its DNA shifts.
That could be a good thing.
Zombie.
Oh, if anything, just a better way to take these things down, because because I don't want to rely on getting too close for comfort all the time.
True. We could learn of a weak spot or something from anything I learn by inspecting the body. All right.
But there's the one thing I'm still concerned about.
Which is?
When I was near it and it yelled, it didn't sound. It wasn't as loud as the one I actually heard from the other day when we were near the horde, which concerns me.
Do you think there's another?
I'm afraid maybe. Who knows? It may even be bigger. Wouldn't that be something?
Great.
That would be alarming.
Looks like I might have to ask for bigger guns.
Same.
Well, all right. I guess we could leave this thing here for now. I'll head back to the lab and figure some stuff out. And maybe come back in a later date. As long as nothing happens around here, I should be fine.
Let's hope so. Or let's hope that no idiot is gonna run around and think, oh, hey, what's this? Let me try and poke to it and see what happens.
I mean, hopefully it's dead. So that shouldn't do much, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, hasn't tried to kill us yet, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
Not taking chances.
Okay. Well, thank you for showing me this, and good job on killing it.
I guess so. Yeah, you're welcome, and thank you for patching me up.
Yeah. I might need some more of those bandages back, though, when you're done, so I can clean them out and reuse them.
Well, if anything, I can get you some extra bandages while I'm out on my runs.
Perfect, because it was a pain in the ass to get in the first place, so I prefer to get something back.
This isn't enough.
Look, there's a difference between getting DNA samples and medical supplies to help people.
Yes, you're right. Yes, you're right.
But alright. For now, I guess we could leave and kind of wrap our heads around this and figure out something. I need to take some notes on this guy when I come back.
Yeah. Plus, I'm pretty sure the Colonel will... Plus, as much as I hate to trust that guy, the Colonel will get suspicious if we are gone too long.
True. Alright. Mutant thing.
Please don't tell him I said... Yeah. And please don't tell him I said that.
Don't worry, your secret's safe from me. Alright, come on. Let's get out of here.
Let's get going.